Hello, and welcome to our blog, Puebla in the World. In this episode, we're going to present a comparison between Puebla and South America. You may be thinking, what can you compare about these different regions? But if you analyze them in a cultural way, you can see that there's a lot of difference and similarities. So, let's find out.
We're all Latin Americans. Both regions share the same spirit and distinct feeling of unity and love for their roots. We share a lot of things like legends, traditions. The only difference is that we name them different, but all of them build a very important part of the identity of each region.
Did you know that Puebla and Medellín, Colombia are two of the coolest cities of the world? Both share magnificent things that are worth watching, living, and eating.
As both Puebla and South America are in the same continent, they both share certain elements that identify them among other regions. Even though Latin Americans differentiate themselves through accents and regionalisms, they may all have lived similar things such as insecurity, corruption, and even violence. But what characterizes them best is their solidarity to be able to face up their problems.
In colonial times, Puebla was one of the most important religious and artistic centers of Mexico and Latin America. But it was also very important for other Spanish colonies like Colombia and Venezuela.
Another common characteristic between Puebla and South America is the fact that they were both conquered by Spain. This explains the reason why there are so many common ideologies between the two of them. These ideologies also happen to be main characteristics of the region, such as the Catholic religion and the different traditional celebrations. The culture of these regions is also very similar due to the way they were conquered.
Puebla is one of the Mexican states that celebrates this festivity, and it is the Carnival of Huejotzingo. The name alludes to the township where it started to be celebrated, but right now it's a very big and important festivity in the state. The carnival is shared with other countries in South America, such as Brazil in Rio de Janeiro, and Sao Paulo with Peru, with Argentina and Chile.
Puebla is a city that is recognized by their handicrafts. They make different types of them, as in Peru or many places in Latin America like Colombia. They make similar handicraft. Both places have lots of artists that they made these. Normally there's indigenous people.
And a fun fact of Spanish language is that most of the Latin American countries share the same language, but not the same meaning in words. For example, pana in the Venezuela is like naming a friend. Is like how would you call a friend, and it can also be like a type of textile. And chucho it could be like to refer a dog, or it can be used to refer when it's really cold. So
After hearing all the information given in the video, we can now realize that Puebla and South America are both pretty similar thanks to their religion and their history. We hope you can learn a little bit more about these two amazing places. That's it for today's video. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and leave your comment down below. Thank you. Bye until the next episode.